How's up, y'all? It's popping in today. About to react to this video by Luasa. It's titled "The Most Hated Commentary Channel on YouTube." SunnyV2. Damn, I feel like there was some type of scandal associated with him. I don't remember what it was. I don't have an issue with him personally. I mean, aside from his annoying voice, you know, I like his videos. So I don't know what it was. I don't remember. People have definitely left comments though, like, why are you reacting to him? He's something phobic, or he's a bigot or something people were saying. I don't recall, but we're going to find out in this video. Let's watch.
How did SunnyV2 go from a failed Fortnite streamer to getting over 3 million
subscribers? Oh, that's what he looked like? Hold on. Why he sound like an old-ass British man?
How did SunnyV2 go from
this picture depicts how I feel like he should he should look.
SunnyV2 go from a failed Fortnite streamer?
Nah, he got to be using like a voice filter or something. Ain't no fucking way. I need to hear him talk and like see him at the same time.
To getting over 3 million subscribers, to being cancelled on Twitter and being called out by Mr. Beast. Well, it's kind of complicated. First, we have to know exactly who SunnyV2 is, and the events that led up to him being labeled a hypocrite, a racist, and most recently, a transphobic YouTuber. It all started on June 4th, 2015, when an obscure YouTuber named MightHaveSun made a bold move and uploaded his first video playing an online game called RuneScape.
Really not worth your time because they normally take.
It was a humble beginning, but little did anyone know that this unassuming voice behind the mic would soon revolutionize the world of YouTube commentaries and video essays. Over the next year and a half, MightHaveSun continued to upload 29 videos, each one showcasing his unique style of humor, wit, and commentary. However, he was only able to rack in 400 subscribers, which isn't bad, but obviously not enough to pursue YouTube as a full-time gig. And as fate would have it, his last video would air on the 28th of October, 2016, leaving fans to wonder if this was the end of MightHaveSun's journey on YouTube. Thankfully, his hiatus was short-lived, and Sunny's new plan of becoming a YouTube star was a bit more believable, as he returned a couple months later as an aspiring Fortnite streamer. Since this was back when the game was at its peak of popularity, it wasn't entirely a bad idea.
Play the audio!
Sadly, these videos didn't work either. He barely pulled any views and received high dislike ratios on his videos. I mean, it's nothing compared to the amount of dislikes he receives today, but we'll get to that later in the video. Sunny's journey to success took a pivotal turn on March 8th, 2020. After rebranding himself on a new channel under a name we all recognize today, SunnyV2. After experimenting with more Fortnite content, he would go on to post a completely different style of video that would give him his first taste of becoming a viral sensation. A commentary on the downfall of a YouTuber named Boogie2988. This marked the beginning of what would become one of the most rapid rises to YouTube stardom in recent memory, as it quickly captured the attention of viewers across the internet. It became very common to see fans praise Sunny for being the only man who could make them watch an entire documentary on someone they knew nothing about, and for posting videos people will legitimately watch instead of listening to it while doing other things. After following up his next upload,
stop talking like that though. Now that I know that's not his real voice, I mean, I always suspected it, but now that I really know, you need to stop. The fuck?
Indexing his output and covering more notable YouTubers like Friendly Jordies, Stampy, and many more, SunnyV2 really decided to put the pedal to the metal and solidify himself as one of the best video essayists on YouTube when he started uploading a single video every Thursday morning, seemingly increasing the quality of each visual every time. In just 3 short years, he went from having 1,000 subscribers to over 3 million, and currently sits above 700 million total views on YouTube. So what was his secret to success? You see, most YouTubers tend to focus on niche categories and topics, but Sunny capitalized on the most popular creators of all corners of the internet. He covered everything from the rise and fall of TikTokers, YouTubers who disappeared, and even things like Mr. Beast being cancelled. Each video showcases his knowledge of how YouTube works, whether it's his great editing, catchy thumbnails, or his insane ability to tell stories and make them flow seamlessly. He clearly understood how to engage an audience and created the perfect formula for success on YouTube. So much so that people stole his entire blueprint and built a sustainable audience themselves using his formula. However, with the success came scrutiny, and soon enough, SunnyV2 began to receive backlash from the YouTube community. Due to the nature of Sunny's content, which often involves criticizing and highlighting the negative aspects of other creators' careers, it was perhaps inevitable that a fair share of negativity would eventually come his way. Many of his enemies started to come out of the woodwork as his channel exploded, and SunnyV2 became hated for 3 main reasons. The first one being framing, or clickbait, whatever you want to call it. Sunny's content often faced criticism for its focus on negativity, often highlighting some negative aspects of people or topics he covered.
That's what I don't like SunnyV2
because most of his videos just prey on somebody's downfall, and it spreads a lot of negativity. He has some good videos like the 61 hours Mac Miller video, but the rest of them, it's just a lot of surface level research with oftentimes hate comments or just like anecdotal quotes being used as evidence for arguments.
He provides graphs and data to support his points, only to admit at the end of the video that in spite of the lower numbers, they're still thriving, wrote another. One such example is his video on Ninja, where he claimed that Ninja's career had died, despite the fact that he's still playing Fortnite professionally, making millions of dollars, and is not even close to the end of his career. SunnyV2's argument in the video was based on the fact that Ninja's numbers were down, and he showed a series of negative comments aimed at Ninja, as well as some low points in his career. One of my favorite SunnyV2 arguments was when he flashed a tweet of Ninja discussing a controversy related to George Floyd's murder, and Sunny said it was ingenuine because he trash talks children in video games.
Whole component is a basis for the next element of Ninja's dark side, and that's his bizarre foray into the world of politics. Not his political opinion as such, but more specifically, why is he even getting involved in politics at all? He's a gaming streamer. There have been numerous tweets over the last 12 months relating to Ninja standing.
Wow, this voice is more tolerable. Like over time, he's drawn out his words more and more. This one isn't that bad.
With the black community, and his wife stating that Ninja does his part for white privilege and racism. But this just goes back to the previous point of being ingenuine with his audience. Ninja is a multi-millionaire white guy spending his time playing video games who also seems to be somewhat low in compassion, judging from the way he treats his enemies.
Oh, he don't do this no more.
Who do you think you're fooling, Ninja?
I used to think SunnyV2 was an unbiased, fair commentator, but the dude seems to hate Ninja. The amount of unnecessary comments he makes on Ninja is staggering. Although Ninja never responded, another YouTuber who Sunny made a video on did. And this leads us to our second reason why people really hate SunnyV2. It's his hypocrisy. To understand this next part, it's important to note this video titled Every Commentary Channel Be Like that was posted on SunnyV2's channel on November 29, 2020. In this particular video, he ironically mocks the average style of commentary videos on YouTube for being low effort and exaggerating situations.
Today we're going to be talking about some random YouTuber you've never heard of with 40,000 subscribers who did something really quite minor. But since I'm a commentary channel, I've figured out a way to make it seem way worse than it really is by framing it in a way that specifically benefits me and skews the reality of the minor situation into something that makes it seem way worse than it really is.
It appears that Sunny has become the very thing he criticized in the past. However, there's another video on his channel that drew in even more controversy. But before delving into that, let's examine the drama that ensued between SunnyV2 and a Minecraft YouTuber named Skeppy, since Skeppy used the video to support his argument. It all started on May 19, 2022, when Sunny made a video talking about how Skeppy's career is dying. He went on to highlight the various controversies Skeppy has been involved in, including accusations of scamming, drama with a YouTuber named A60D, and faking a lot of his videos. SunnyV2 also commented on how Skeppy's content has changed and lost its charm, leading to a decline in viewership. Within a few days, Sunny's video had gone viral, reaching almost 2 to 3 times the amount of views of Skeppy's average upload. Sunny's video on Skeppy received mixed reaction, with some viewers agreeing with his points, while others felt that he was unfairly targeting Skeppy. He didn't want to document Skeppy's career. He wanted to make Skeppy look bad. He wanted to get people's attention by showing them how bad their favorite YouTuber is, so they would be his fans. And the rest of his channel is the same. All he does on his channel is hate and participate in cancel culture. Doesn't seem too good, does he? Skeppy was obviously not happy with this video when he felt pressured to make a response.
Yeah, he was a lot more aggressive.
And honestly, he made a few good points. During the heated exchange, Skeppy pointed out an old video Sunny had created about cancel culture, which has since been deleted from his channel, but it can still be found on YouTube. In this video, Sunny ironically criticized how YouTube seems to be oversaturated with hate content, downfall videos, and people being cancelled to left and right.
On top of this, does anyone feel like hate content on YouTube is at its highest that it's ever been before? Downfall videos, drama videos, cancellations, YouTubers exposed. I swear I can't go on YouTube these days without a solid chunk of my recommendations.
Wait, this ain't a British accent, this is an Australian accent?
Cancelled or some BS like that.
And Skeppy argued that Sunny had now become the very thing he once despised, by using his platform to bring negativity towards Skeppy.
You see, the problem I have with this video, it isn't just because it's misleading.
Why are you bullying me?
It isn't just because the way it portrays me. It isn't just because it's negative. And it isn't just because I get hate from it. And you just took whatever was convenient to you, mashed it up, highlighted a few tweets, and then the next day is done.
Skeppy also accused SunnyV2 for being pro-cancel culture, and raised a valid question about why Sunny did not reach out to Skeppy directly to gather the correct information for the video. Skeppy also took jabs at Sunny's evidence that accused him of being a scammer. One of the best highlights from the video, though, is when Skeppy called out Sunny's claim that he had faked buying pizza.
Then when the pizzas showed up to Bad Boy Halo's house, it only showed 3 pizzas being opened. How do we know that he didn't only order 3 pizzas and sit them on top of a stack of empty boxes? pizzas. Is it just me, or is the bar getting low?
Where did the missing pizzas go?
While Skippy may have overreacted to some of Sunny's claims, he did bring up some valid points and defended himself against some of the accusations made in the video. And while he did address everything, the discussion around Skippy's content did lead into having a renewed focus on his quality and personality in his videos. Fans commented that this video made them miss the old Skippy, and it seems like Skippy really took their feedback to heart. Ultimately, it's always nice to see creators take feedback and use it to improve their craft. A very similar situation happened with another Minecraft YouTuber named Queblecop, where many people felt like Sunny's downfall video on him was really over-exaggerated and clickbait, but the problems didn't end there. The last reason on our list is how SunnyV2 really became the most hated video essayist on YouTube, and is the reason he's essentially been cancelled lately, leading him being called out by tons of YouTubers like Jay Aubrey, Asmongold, Mr. Beast, and many more.
Oh,
so
yeah.
A lot of people feel like SunnyV2 is low-key transphobic and just doesn't want to admit it. And there's two videos that people point to while backing up his claim. It all started on February 10, 2022, when SunnyV2 uploaded a video about ticks and roses. A TikToker who was exposed for faking her Tourette syndrome for clout. After the video was uploaded, people accused SunnyV2 for being transphobic, pointing out how he consistently misgendered her throughout the video, despite him explicitly showing their pronouns on screen. The next people believe SunnyV2 is transphobic is the time when SunnyV2 uploaded the video titled The Dumbest...
That's an easy slip up though. Even though he put the information up about their actual gender, it's easy to see someone and just say their gender or think of their gender in your head and just say it without even thinking too much into it. So I'm gonna give him a pass with that one. But this situation with Mr. Beast, I kind of remember. Wait, what happened?
Attempts to cancel Mr. Beast. In this video, he included a part about Mr. Beast being canceled for an offensive joke he made back in 2016.
I was actually born a tank, but sadly, it wasn't one of our 52 genders.
The joke was a derogatory one aimed at trans people, and while Mr. Beast had long since deleted the video, it was enough to spark some outrage. Well, what really got people talking was how SunnyV2 defended Mr. Beast's joke, claiming that it was taken out of context and that people were too quick to jump on the cancel culture bandwagon.
Take the joke and rank it on a scale from 1 to 10, with 1 being least offensive and 10 being most offensive, it probably wouldn't even hit 1 on the scale, because the only thing at the brunt of the joke is a flying metal vehicle.
The problem was, many people felt like Sunny was just missing the point entirely. That the joke wasn't just offensive because it was like mean, but that it reinforced harmful stereotypes about trans people. But nothing is worse than the video SunnyV2 posted the other day, and it's definitely the last strike for some people. Within 24 hours, this video had received over 130,000 dislikes, and it's only going up. And SunnyV2 had lost around 20,000 subscribers. Even D'Angelo Wallace broke his silence from a 9-month hiatus just to discuss how much he hated this video. I'm talking about the video titled Why Chris Will Soon Be a Nightmare for Mr. Beast. In his most boldest video to date, SunnyV2 discussed the recent news that Chris Tyson, a friend and crew member of the famous YouTuber Mr. Beast, is transitioning to hormone replacement therapy. However, the video was quite different from SunnyV2's usual content, and he shared his personal opinions on the matter, which were mostly negative. He expressed concerns about how Chris's transition can negatively impact Mr. Beast's brand. SunnyV2 also showed several negative comments from social media that criticized Chris's decision to transition, which raised concerns about SunnyV2's own views on transgender issues. And people accused him of cherry-picking comments to create a narrative that supported his apparent transphobic view, without explicitly stating that.
This is what you do when you personally are not brave enough to come out and say that this is your feelings on the matter. So you're relegated to like comments that you're reading off of YouTube responses. Some of the most unhinged people on the planet, right under, again, under the protection of anonymity, under YouTube videos. That is a psychotic thing to base an entire video off of.
Overall, the video sparked controversy and led to heated discussions among viewers, with some defending SunnyV2's right to express his own opinions, while others criticized him for potentially promoting harmful attitudes towards the transgender community. People are now memeing this upload, claiming that Sunny should make a rise and fall video about himself. And even creators who he's made downfall videos on are coming out and voicing potential title ideas, such as Queblecop, who tweeted a picture of the thumbnail while captioning it, "How SunnyV2 ruined his career in one video," which is a direct reference to the video SunnyV2 made about him titled, "How Queblecop Lost His Career in 1 Year." Some claim Sunny is psychotic, called it one of the most dogshit videos they ever seen, and even Mr. Beast himself called out SunnyV2 for his transphobia. Despite his criticism, some people defended SunnyV2. But just like every allegation on this list, Sunny has not responded. He kinda has a reputation for being unapologetic and sticking to his work. He rarely removes videos despite receiving backlash, and allows his audience to engage in discussion and form their own opinions, even if it means he may come across a bit foolish. This unwavering attitude may be seen as admirable by his supporters, who appreciate his honesty and transparency, even in the face of criticism. But what are your thoughts? Comment down below.
I do remember all the backlash he got about that video. I forgot what he specifically said about how Chris would be an issue for Mr. Beast. And I reacted to that video. I don't even remember what I said in response to the video. But people have called me transphobic as well, even though whatever. So I don't know. I don't know if I agree with him or I disagree with him. Not exactly sure. Or maybe I was just unclear about what was happening. Because I'm pretty sure I learned about that whole situation through him, through watching that video. So maybe I was just taking it in and like, damn, that's crazy. Wait, what happened? So maybe I had that stance. I don't recall. But listen, my take is you can't please everybody. People are always going to have an issue with what you have to say. It just is what it is. I've been called fat phobic, even though I've been fat many times. But it doesn't make no sense for sure. I've been called, definitely been called anti-black when I go against black women, when I don't agree with them. I'm anti-black. When that happens, I've definitely been called transphobic several times. For sure have been called racist for not liking Eminem. Like, a whole bunch of other random shit. So I'm like, at this point, you just have to put up the content that you want to put up, and just some people are gonna fuck with it and some people are not, and it just comes to territory, especially when you gain a massive audience like SunnyV2 has. So, you know, there's that. But I don't know. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Let me know what videos you want to watch, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.